fresh from journeying deep into the forest of the fallen giants, and into his own head, the Ruckus has made a shocking discovery. A fog wall deep within the settlement, and some strange creature behind it. Can he slay the beast? Will he fall under its foot multiple times, becoming as flat as a pancake and about as attractive as one? Well, stick around and we'll find out, won't we? This is the legend of the Ruckus. It's always amazingly inspiring to see a bloodstain right outside a fog gate, isn't it? Let's go kill something! Aren't you a large fellow? You appear to have been stabbed by an entire pillar. He does not seem happy. Look at that man. Look at him. Come on then. Whew. That's an imposing sense of scale you're giving me right there. I like it. I also like the decoration of the rusted swords stuck inside his body. That's pretty cool. Dodge! Haha! You can't stomp me! Ah. I thought myself unstompable. I could not have been more wrong. Dodged. The last giant, eh? Well, you may be the last of your kind, and I may have just used the last of my Estus, but you won't be the last of my kills. Maybe not even the last giant I'll kill. Somehow. Come on then. Fool. You've just given me more opportunity to smack you. Ow. He's using his own arm against me. Oh, I failed my kin. Okay, you win this time. Giant. But I will return. I think I just won an award for being the only person ever to actually lose against the last giant. Let's go collect my souls. I open the door, which is a very helpful way of letting myself actually get back to the boss room. It would be super annoying if I'd forgotten to. He just doesn't look as nice like that. The Ruckus looks like such a horrific meat sack. Not that he looks much better on a regular day, but when he's hollow, he doesn't look very fun. He just looks like such a horrific meat sack, it's just not worth it. Okay, I brought more Estus flasks this time. You can't stop me. Give me my souls. Okay, my lad, come on. Let's do this. I've wizened up to your game. I know you can't stomp me. I know how to avoid your arm sweeps. So come on, you lad. That big hole in your face must mean that you can't see. You're losing. Eh? Come on. I've always wondered how they see, actually. It's quite an interesting, their faces, or should I say, lack of faces, more like a bowl. I could pour milk into this man's skull and it wouldn't even actually do anything. Use your face to eat cereal out of. Dodge! Oh, come on, I rolled out of that one. That one seems a bit unfair. The last giant. Oh, he's taking his arm off. That's the perfect time to heal up. Roll. Oh, come on, that roll again. I feel like I'm rolling out of the way and then he's hitting me a second later. I'm not a fan of that. I was good at this game once upon a time. Oh well. Let's try that one again. At least it's a very short run to the boss, with only one, oh actually two enemies I can get rid of quickly. Him I can ignore entirely actually. He's just having a nap. I can't blame him, must be tiring work being dead and having to sit there and protect the kingdom despite the fact that everyone else is also dead and there's only one person coming through who actually needs protecting from. I imagine it's very tiring work, you see. I've returned, the last giant. You've made a fatal mistake. I only have to kill you once. Oh. You can kill me as many times as you like, and it will do nothing. I only have to kill you one time. I'm not a fan of how you fell on me, by the way. That was a bit rude. Come on. Come at me. Ain't nothing you can do. There is something you can do. You can do that stomp again, kill me. Despite the fact I dodged. See, that one seems to have worked. He pivots quite well. I don't know why I'm complimenting him on that, but he does. Okay. My dodges. I'm getting him. I didn't get that one. Move, move, get out of there. The Ruckus must escape the wrath of this man's feet. Oh, I'm not a fan of that. I don't like how he seems to just be able to hit me. Rip your arm off, please. Ah! It seems I'm not only as flat as a pancake, I'm about as skilled as one too. Promise you, I can actually play this game. The amount of deaths I'm currently suffering seems to be disproving my theory, but I can actually play this game. Let's see how many times I can die before I can beat this. I've not got any worse looking, at least. Although I imagine it would be difficult to get worse looking than what I currently look like. Which is a rotting sack of flesh. As I was saying, I only have to kill you once. You can kill me as many times as you like, I just get to come back. I only have to win one time, and this is all over. So why don't you just sit back, relax, and let me do my job. My job is actually to kill you. You can stop. Don't you want me to put an end to your torment? I mean, look at you. You're decrepit. You've been sat down here for God knows how long. You don't even have a face. Though I think that's ubiquitous among giant kind. Doesn't look like it's been ripped off. So I can probably just assume that's normal for your people. It looks painful though, like a large hole in your face. Plus you've got all those swords stuck in you. That must be a backache. Come on. Let me give you some chiropractic. Acupuncture. I'm just trying to relieve your back pain, mate. No need to get frantic. Okay, I'm doing a bit better this time. I wouldn't call it good, but I'm doing a bit better. Okay, he's got his arm off again. Let's see how this goes now. You're looking great, man. You didn't need that arm anyway. How do you keep reattaching it after I die? I'm curious. Ow. Gonna need to Estus that, because I know I can't survive a second hit from him. So let's just hope I don't get hit anymore, shall we? Okay, we're doing great. See, my job is almost done, sir. Just need to not get hit any more times. Lovely. You have effectively doubled your range with that. So, I mean, you are actually quite threatening to me. And I'm not a fan of your stompy habits, I must say. Okay, he's going for the triple stomp. Got him! I'm sorry you were like this, sir. Some people have no respect, you see. Whew. Ah, okay, I thought I'd get sent back to life if I'd, You're right, it is a message, I'm rating that, that's good. What happened here? Where was this before it fell? It's an interesting question. Anyway, as I'm now less of a horrific meat sack, let me return to the bonfire and go home to Majula. The Ruckus has some souls to thrift on. So I want to get that one more axe bonus so I can actually wield this one-handed without being completely unable. Don't you kill me now. No, I refuse. I just spent 4 attempts to kill the first boss of this game. I refuse to let a small, just a regular hollow kill me now. Okay? It's for more hassle than it's worth. Melentia, great news. I killed something that was no threat to you. You can move on. That's creepy. Okay. Yes, they are lowly times. Please stop discussing it. Honestly, I should not have failed to defeat him that many times. Hey, there she is. There's my girl. How you doing? She's doing good. Right. Now I'm back on the home turf. Let's put myself back to my former beauty. He is, of course, the most beautiful man to ever live. Now, I'm not going to use any... I'm going to be probably not going to do a magic run, and I'm probably not going to use any boss weapons. I'm going to just use weapons I find in most occasions. There might be 1 or 2 later in the game that I decide to use, but as of right now, I don't want to. Have I got any more Estus Flask shards? I don't have any Estus Flask shards. Let's level up, shall we? Pop those 2 up. How many? Actually, let's just see how many levels I've got first. That's a lot. Almost 20 levels. Okay. Well, first off, put everything to the same. Then move everything up 1. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That works for me. I am just going to level everything up quite closely to each other. Mainly for A, that mundane bonus. And B, because there's no... everything's useful for me. Really. Okay. Good news, I can now wield this one-handed. I don't have to worry about the literal incompetence. What else can I now wield? I still can't wield the short sword. At least I've got my 2 hand axes. I can open a proper woodcutting business now. So, now that I have access to my lovely soldier's key, I can access a few rooms and doors that I couldn't before. So I'm now going to. Right. Come on then, you almost got me before. I'll come to seek my revenge. Yeah. I feel like I've become a serial killer in a slasher movie. The two axes certainly aren't helping that interpretation. It might be better just to dual hand it, you know. Yeah. I'll tell you, there is an absolute benefit to being able to actually wield this one-handed. I have access to the one-handed moveset, which is lovely. So this area, don't need to go in there yet, that's for later. But now that I have the soldier's key, I can go over and open this chest and take whatever's inside it. It's the Ring of Restoration and a torch. Now, I don't really need the Ring of Restoration. I probably won't be using it much in the days ahead, but I need a second item for my item slots. So let's hiya mate, you alright? Tears ahead. Yeah, there's just not much here, is there? I'm curious to see how much damage I can do against this guy. If any. Oh god, that's tiny. 35. See if I can get back to that one. Nope, apparently not. I feel like he could actually just annihilate me in one hit if I let him. So I won't be letting him. Come on, let me get behind you, mate. I'll do it. Yes! There we go. Okay, I think we can leave him alone. He's not going to be, He don't follow me? He's not following me. Wonderful. I'll have to come back for him later when I have the ability to actually fight, you know? It usually helps. Up, on your knees. Come on. How did you hit me with that? I'm actually offended. Luckily my Ring of Restoration will heal the damage. Now this is a very dark hallway. But as I continue to be a madman, I'm not going to light any torches in it. I'm just going to really hope for the best. Can't see, but I also don't care. Ah, there's a skeleton. I can just about make you out from the brightness of my screen, which is 0. Right. This really is just a very grim, dark tunnel, isn't it? I'm not a fan of that. Come on, skeleton warrior, let's go. Excuse me? Did I just get gamed on by a skeleton? In honor of Halloween, I'm fighting some skeletons in a dark hallway. That's too many skeletons. I don't know if anyone can even. I don't know if the viewers can even see it because of the horrible brightness. That'll be enough for today. I think I'll leave the skeleton chambers for another time. That was distinctly unfun.